Bag!
Oh my god, that looks so delicious.
Hello po, good afternoon po sa inyong lahat. Kamusta po kayo? Medyo haggard ang mukha natin ngayon at lumalabas ang ating mga wrinkles. Okay guys, tataka kayo kung bakit wala akong upload. Sobrang busy ko po at I prioritize my goals in my job. Medyo si YouTube, medyo push it a little bit few days. Kasi naalala nyo yung mga boxes na pinapadala sa akin. I have to really accommodate myself and concentrate on doing the required stuff that they needed us to do prior Monday afternoon. So, after po nung birthday ng anak ko, nag-dine in kami sa isang Japanese restaurant. The next day, Saturday, Sunday, ako po ay nasa basement at talagang concentrate para na tapusin yung trabaho ko. Kasi we have to write in paper lahat po ng mga customer details namin, kung ano ang binili nila for the past years, ano binili, active and inactive, my prospects. Ang dami ko pong listahan. I have more than 300 customers, so I have to write it down in a paper one by one kung ano pong pinangbibili nila. Hindi po siya yung parang I have to just to print it, I have to copy paste. At even though it's a copy paste, mahirap kasi I have to export and then import. And sa mga may alam dyan, I hope there's only one click, tapos na i-print ko na lang. Hindi po. So ganun guys, nawala po tayo. At the same time, ang anak ko po ay bukas na ang flight niya. Thursday na po ang flight ng anak ko. So, ang flight po niya is gabi, alas 7 ng gabi. And, medyo sad, mixed emotion, mayroong takot, mayroong nagdadalawang isip. And believe me or not, until now, hindi pa siya tapos mag-impacking ng 2 luggage. So, bumili po kami ng extra kilos for her. So, she is allowed, she's flying through United Airlines, and she is allowed 2 luggage, chicken, and 1 carry-on and 1 personal item. But in the Philippines, Philippine Airline only allowed her 50 kilos carry-on and a personal item. So, talagang I have to extend kasi yung international is different from domestic. So, yun na, ginawa natin lahat yun. Then, all of a sudden, there was a panic. Kasi, yung timeline ng Philippines at timeline ng Amerika, medyo di tayo sanay. So I have to like, wait a minute, you know, dadating siya ng ganitong oras the next day, meaning anong araw na yan sa Pilipinas. So mayroong confusion in the moment, but then I realized na yeah, what is shown in the ticket is a Philippine time, there's no need to convert. So ganun guys, medyo may panic ng konti. And you have to do the e-travel 3 days prior the flight. Ngayon, itong anak ko ayaw maupo sa tabi ko. I said, you have to come and you have to fill them up yourself para you know what information you put in, at para pagka tinanong ka ng immigration officer, you know how to answer. Hindi pwedeng ako ang mag-fill in for you. So, ginawa, pinaano ko sa kanya, pinatapos hanggang sa she got the QR code. Ganyan. Crossing my fingers, mamayang gabi, tapos na siya mag-impake. No liquid, sabi ko, no liquids in your carry-on. 10 ml is okay. Yung mga perfume na padala mo sa lola mo, tabi mo muna, lagay mo sa check and luggage. Ang dami niyang sapatos na gustong dalhin. I'm fine sending it to the Philippines. Yung boxes pala na isend ko na 2 box. December na daw dadating. Ang tagal pala ngayon, akala ko 60 days nandoon na. 90 days sa Pilipinas. Parang last year, lang yun 60 days. Ibang company ngayon ang pinadalang ko. Hindi siya UMAC, Easy Cargo. So, sabi na medyo delay daw tayo. December daw ang dating. Sabi ko, ba't ang tagal? You know? So, ganyan guys. Napadala na yung box natin. And then, now, we're counting our days for December. Hindi ako makapagantay. Guys, I'm so excited for December. So, remember those vlog that I sent you na takot ako magbakasyon? I have the guts to talk to my sister, talk to my mom. Yung nanay ko medyo masama ang loob kasi alam mo pagka yung natatanda, pagka they felt na pagka anak nila ang magsasabi, they felt na yung parang iba na kaagad yung feeling nila. So medyo sumama ang loob niya kasi sabi ko nga hindi kami magbakasyon para mamudmod, hindi kami magbakasyon para na magiging zero kami pagbalik sa Pilipinas. Nagre-recommend siya ng mga hotel where we gonna stay, and ang papuntahan sa amin is 3 nights, kulang-kulang 25,000 pesos in 3 nights. Sabi ko, ha? Grabe naman! Ang mahal naman yan, 3 araw, ganyan. So, sabi ko no, sabi ko maghanap ako ng ibang mura. Kasi sa Pilipinas kahit na wala akong kama, basta mayroon lang kaming may mahigaan, sabi ko sa nanay ko. And it's iffy kasi pag tutuloy ka sa kamag-anak mo, alam niyo na yan, yung may mga experience dyan, pag tutuloy ka kasi maraming nag-o-offer na pwede ka dito matulog, but you know, we wanna be comfortable kasi mag-a-adjust din yung body clock mo, and I don't wanna be in the position where you wake up and you have to wait for the host and the homeowner to do the decision for you. Gusto ko yung parang paggising, bahala kung matulog ako hanggang alas 10 ng umaga, walang may magsasabi sa akin. Bahala kung magliwaliw ako ng kahit anong oras pagdating ko ng apartment or ng hotel, 10 o'clock at night, walang may magsasabi sa akin na, uy, gabi ka na, saan ka nang galing, right? So I wanna be free. And I don't want anybody to control my time where I am in the Philippines. And nabuhay ako dito sa Amerika na walang may nagsasabi sa akin na umuwi ka, ganito ka, ganito ka. So sa Pilipinas kasi pagka naninirahan ka sa mga lula mo, sa tita mo, sa ganyan, yung parang kinukontrol yung kilos mo. At the same time, hindi natin maiwasan na ikaw ang mag-finance ng araw-araw sa bahay na yan. Which, you know, hindi ko kaya. Yung mga suggestions niyo sa videos ko, literally, hindi ko naisip yung iba. The mukbang idea is really, really good. So, I plan to do a mukbang on the 24. So, sabi ko sa nanay ko, ang pwede kong gawin is ganito. Bibili ako ng isang baboy para lechonin. And whatever, you know, the family who wants to join can bring any food that they can afford or anything that they can add. Sabi ko, ang makaya ko lang. But the main meat I'm gonna produce is the lechon. So, yun ang sabi ko sa nanay ko, pero wala akong ipamudmod na pera. So, magmumukbang tayo. O, natuwa naman siya. Backpackers kami. So, yan ang sabi ko sa nanay ko. Medyo masama ang loob, pero wala na siya magawa. Sabi ko, you know, we need to be frugal. Sabi ko sa kanya, tipid. Kumbaga, tipirin ang lahat. Hindi pwedeng waldas lang. Kasi nasa budget kami. And yan guys. Then, ang anak ko, papadalan ko siya ng pera. Hindi ko alam kung may babayaran ba siya na taxes pagdating sa immigration. I'm not sure. So, I have to give her some cash. Then, I have to put some money in her bank account. And, hopefully, crossing fingers, yung instruction na ibibigay ko is gagawin niya. And, I regretted na sa Manila siya dadating at hindi sa Cebu. Sana yung binok namin na ticket is Cebu para na hindi masyado kasi pagdating niya ng Maynila, Terminal 3, tatawid siya ng Terminal 2 for Philippine Airline. And then, yung Cebu, dyan na mismo. So, I could send my mom directly to Cebu Airport and pick her up. So, wala na sanang problema. Pero, nagkamali ako sa pag-booking. And, remember naalala niyo yung sabi ko ng Chicago Bulls? Sabi ko sa nanay ko, ayan, binilan ko sila ng Chicago Bulls pero may kapalit. I-hand carry na Laika yan, but ang kapalit, pipick upin nila si Laika sa airport and ihatid nila sa Terminal 2 hanggang maka-check-in. Yun ang kapalit nila. Hindi pwedeng si Laika pa ang mag-ship sa kanila ng pinadala ko. So, sabi ko, imimit nila sa airport, pick upin nila, din lipat nila ng Terminal 2. Matagal na hindi ko na maalala kung saan ang Terminal 3 at saan ang Terminal 2. Ang pagkakaalam ko, ang Terminal 3 is yung bago, ang Terminal 2 is yung luma. Yan ang pagkakaalala ko. Correct me if I am wrong. Does she needs to ride in a taxi or kasi mahirap mahirap i-explain sa kanya. You have to go to outside, pick up the bus to transfer to Terminal 2. Paano pag maling bus ang sinakyan? Right? Sabi ko, you can get a taxi. Paano pag i-scam ng taxi driver o dalhin ng no, because solo siya, mag-isa siya. So, ang only purpose ko lang, only reason ko lang is yung safety niya. So, yun, ang solusyon ko. You can pick up your Chicago Bulls, but ang kapalit, sunduin nyo sa airport, hatid nyo sa Terminal 2. Umuo naman. O yan, umuo naman. So, hopefully, smooth ang travel po niya. And, you know, hopefully, when she arrive, she can unwind and then make up her mind and go to the schools where she wanted to study and give me update. And then, papadala ko sa kanya lahat ng mga requirements to have a dual citizenship. Kasi mas mura ang tuition fee pag citizen ka ng Pilipinas. Kasi pag ang bitbit niya ay blue passport, mahal po ang i-charge ng school. Kasi I already called Silliman and wala silang RadTech sa Silliman. Meron silang nursing and other medical field stuff, pero wala silang RadTech. And the tuition fee was 50% more than the regular students. So, ang solution ko is, papadala sa kanya ang kanyang certification, yung social security niya, yung lahat ng mga requirements niya here, nang naging citizen siya, old passports niya, and she will apply for a dual citizen in the Philippines. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take, but, you know, she has almost a year to have a balikbayan privilege sa Pilipinas. If she will pass over a year, then it's either we will extend or she can come back here in US. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. So, yan guys, ang mga plano ko sa kanya. And my brother is so excited kasi my brother offered to pay for the tuition fee of my children. That was years ago. Hindi ako pumayag. Pero ngayon, hindi ko lang alam kung tutulong ba siya o hindi. Pero he was excited to learn that children are going back in the Philippines to study. Mayroong mga sasakyan na naka-ready na sa kanila. Ang kapatid ko may 2 sasakyan. Sabi niya, okay, she can get the other car. Then my sister said, well, I'm not driving the car because I'm working from home. So she can get the car and drive, you know, her cousin going to school. But then, it's a manual. Sabi niya, she knows, you know, my daughter knows how to drive manual. Hindi ako marunong manual. Kaya hindi ko pwedeng manakaw yung mga sasakyan nila kasi mga manual. Ganyan guys. I'll update you kung tungkol sa lakad ng anak ko, and I'll see you in my next vlog. Maglalagin kami ng e-travel. Ang dami pa sikot-sikot. Sinasabihan ko na umupo dito. Upo siya dito. Para matapos ko na, makatulog na kami. Pinapakuha ng selfie. Ayaw mag-selfie dito sa baba. Gusto sa taas magsi-selfie para maganda siya. Ako magsi-selfie ako kanya, no? So, mayroon po siyang balikbayan privilege kasi previous Filipino siya. Then, pagdating niya ng Pilipinas, mag-a-apply po siya ng dual citizen. So, andito na po ang mga requirements niya sakali para na mai-process siya doon sa Pilipinas, at para pagka nag-aral siya ng Philippines, mura po yung tuition fee, hindi po mahal, diba? Zoe, what did I cook?
Well,
okay.
Sinigang, it's the best.
You cannot breathe? Why did you like sinigang?
It's citrus taste in the soup, and like the veggies are yummy. Everything in it is yummy in a way.
So what did you just
There's
taste?
no bad taste.
You just tasted some vegetable that you haven't for the past few years. What is it? What's the name of it?
Water spinach?
Water spinach, do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Do you want to try okra?
What's okra?
Ladyfinger.
What?
A ladyfinger. Well, see if you like it, okay? Okay guys, eto, naalala nyo yung binili ko na gulay sa Filipino store? Ito yung kangkong. And then, ayaw kong itapon itong bean sprout. So, nilagay ko po yung bean sprout dito para naman na hindi tayo magtapon ng pagkain. So, according to Zoe, it's delish, meaning delicious. So, ayan. So far, wala akong may nalalasahan na bean sprout taste. So, masarap po siya. So, ayaw ko lang itapon yung ibang gulay kasi sayang. So, ginawa ko, mayroon tayong pork dyan sa ilalim. Ginawa ko siyang pork sinigang. Do you want more? Do you want more? More? With rice or no rice?
Rice.
With rice.
It's.
Do you think you can eat sinigang every day? Sure?
Wait, is that gonna happen?
Yeah! So actually, hindi ko po alam kung sinigang pa ang tawag niyo dyan kasi halo-halo na po yung gulay ko tsaka yung baboy. But I put the tamarind soup mix. So siguro ewan ko ano tawag niyo dyan. Basta sa akin, halo-halo siyang gulay na may tamarind soup. Ayan o, ang sarap! Ang sarap! Baka kasi sabihin nyo, hindi naman sinigang yan. Hindi ko po kinikilim na sinigang po to. So, ito po yung hapunan natin ngayon. So far, wala akong may na itapon na mga vegetable na binili ko last time. Naggamit ko po siya lahat. May natira pa ako, isang banana pepper. I think, yeah, may natira pa ako. So, wala pong tapunan ng pagkain sa amin. So, we had the second bowl with rice. Do you think you can finish that? Wow.
I love sinigang.
You like sinigang? So, rate my sinigang today.
15 out of 10. Wait, no. I think it's like 286.7 out of 10.
What? No, just 1 to 10.
No.
1 to 10. 10 is the best and the yummiest. 1 is...
286.7.
So that means like 200 times yummy? Oh my god. Oh my god. No, be serious. 1 to 10.
10.
10?
I love sinigang. It's my favorite food. It's my favorite dish.
Thank you.
My favorite dish in the world.
Perfect score for today?
Yep, perfect. Sinigang is perfect. No imperfections. I'd say unfortunately, the secret student
Yeah?
has not been good.
Okay.
And
I
nobody
have
who the secret student was. It's
Yeah.
like a boost, like
secret
nobody.
student.
Yeah,
I
secret,
have a secret sister here. Hi.
like nobody knows who it is. But, like it might be you. It might be you. It might be me. No one in the class knows, and so if they think it might be them, so they act good because there is definitely a chance that it might be them.
You see your sister? Okay guys, today I'm gonna cook tuna with pasta. I don't know what to call this. It's a flat noodle pasta in cream. And an egg noodle. Egg noodles in cream. So I'll show you how I'm gonna make it. And I'm gonna call Zoe again to try it. We'll see what she's gonna say. Actually guys, nagkasakit si Zoe. Kaya wala tayong cooking review. Pero nakapasok na siya today sa school. And medyo mabuti na. So, pwede ko na siyang tawagin para mag-review kung ano ang niluluto ko ngayon. So, it is salmon with cream in an egg noodles. I don't know kung ma-imagine nyo, basta ini-imagine ko lang, yan lang yun. Okay, so yung pinagprituhan ko natin ng isda, nilagay ko na yung bawang at saka sibuyas. Normally, itatapon mo siya para panibagong butter, para po na malinis siya, pero ayaw ko magtapon. So, okay lang yan kung mayroon siyang residue ng dating isda. At least yung lasa nandyan. Kasi kung gusto mo siyang puti at malinis tingnan, itapon mo yung dating oil at magpalit ka ng panibagong butter. So, sa akin, ganyan na lang. So, ito na po yung pasta natin. So, pagka yan ay naluto, hahanguin ko. And, sana po may ano tayo, may masarap to kung mayroong mushroom. Wala akong mushroom. Kaya ang ilalagay ko na gulay, instead of mushroom and spinach, ang ilalagay ko na gulay dito, tingnan ko kung kaya ang beans. Para may gulay lang tayo. Okay, so naalala nyo niluto ko na creamy pasta. Gumamit tayo ng milk. Gagamitin ko siya ulit ngayon, pero ang nilagay ko hindi harina kundi cornstarch. Mga 2 kutsara na cornstarch. Pag gusto nyo ng maraming sauce, dagdagan nyo po ng milk. Depende po sa gusto nyo. Pero eto, nilagay na po natin yung cornstarch dito sa malaking tasa ng milk. And pag kulang po siya mamaya, dadagdagan ko ulit ng milk. Kaya ang gagawin natin. Sinantay ko lang maluto yung pasta. And I'll show you. Tingnan natin kung masarap. Okay, so dito naglagay ako ng kalahating gatas para po na magsusok po yung caramel onion. Then luto na po yung ating pasta. Ililipat ko po si pasta. So, ito, nilagay ko na po yung buong pasta. Then, what I'm gonna do, add my milk with cornstarch in it. Dagdag na natin. So, masarap po siya pag may spinach and mushroom. Pero wala po akong ganyan ngayon. So, yaan lang muna. Then, you put salt and pepper to taste. Then, pagka okay na yung lasa, ilalagay natin yung salmon sa taas and isisimmer ng konti and ready na po ang ating salmon pasta, creamy salmon with pasta. Okay, so nilagay ko na si salmon sa taas, then I will sprinkle some Parmesan cheese at takpan ko siya ng mga 2 minutes and ready na po ang ating salmon with creamy pasta. Then, tatawagan natin si Zoe kung anong sasabihin niya. Okay guys, ito na po ang itsura niya at hahanguin na po natin para matikman ni Zoe. Guys, tatawagin ko si Zoe para tikman niya na yung isang plate na na-prepare ko sa kanya. Bag!
Oh my god, that looks so delicious.
I want you to taste it and I want you to give your review. Okay?
I need this.
You need that?
It's hot.
Okay, it's hot. Straight from the pot. Is it really good?
Yeah.
Okay. Eat more with the salmon in it.
Oh, with salmon?
Try the other side.
Yay.
What's your review? From 1 to 10.
A solid 11 out of 10.
11 out of 10?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I exceeded it?
Yep.
Would you recommend that or no?
I recommend it every day.
Every day? OMG. High five? Tell me about that toy.
I was like, there's a thing called Secret Student. So like, in my class, there's a secret student, and they have to act good in order to win the prize. So, but nobody knows who the secret student is. It could be them. It could be someone else. And they only know if the secret student was good.
Okay.
So like, if the secret student acts bad, the person says, sadly, the secret student was acting bad today, and they don't get the prize of going to the claw machine. Also, if you miss on the claw machine, because it is kind of janky, this person gives it to you anyway.
Okay.
Yes, it gives the item you're searching for. But if you win, you're able to do the claw machine. She gives it a fake token and let the fun begin.
Really good. So you were the secret student for today.
Yeah.
Meaning you're a good girl today.
Yep.
Okay.
But like no one knows who it is, so it's actually a great boost to keep your class good.
Awesome. Do you know mommy cook without recipe? Do you know that?
Yeah.
I cook without recipe. Would you recommend my cooking?
What do you call this?
I call that salmon with creamy pasta. I don't know how you call it. What's the best name? What would be the best name for that? Salmon?
Viewers, put your ideas in the comment section.
Okay.
Put your ideas in the comment section.
So yeah, so how are we gonna name this meal? There's a salmon in it, plus there is an egg noodle with cream, and it looks like creamy pasta with salmon. So it's just a made up. Yum.
Suggestions for names in the comments if you have a suggestion.
Yeah, so please in the comment section tell me what should I name this meal, because this is a made up meal. Okay guys, thank you so much. See you next time. Bye.
Oh.